Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Thus begins the oh-so-fun phone calls with the bad guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4. So yeah, we're gonna continue where I left off yesterday. Yeah, go through here. I am a little hurt. There, that should be fine. Give me a second. Sorry about that, I had to turn off my ceiling fan. It's contaminating mic audio. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I heard that alright. You'll find out what that is soon enough if you don't know already. More rifle. Well, I'll actually be using the rifle here shortly, so that should help. Now there's a bug over here. Green eye. Yeah, these things for the most part drop eyes. Red eye, green eye, blue eye. The eyes are used for a treasure. Now if you zoom in, that's the head of the bug. Yeah, there's two bugs down there. Back to the handgun. Shotgun shells, green herb, TMP ammo, and handgun ammo. Alright, now there's gonna be a bug here. Not that that's gonna help much. Yeah, I hate how these things go invisible like that. It's tough to see them. Yellow herb. That'll be useful because I lost all my healing. Shotgun shells and a note. Luis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known about how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues on how the powers of the Las Plagas work and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of Las Plagas de los Ganados. Here's a list of parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. School didn't cover that one, sorry. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant, where when the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it is most vulnerable to be eaten by browsing herbivores such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Yeah, school didn't cover that one either, sorry. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail or the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the body of the seabirds. Yeah, school didn't cover any of these. Sorry about that. This parasite's sports develop in a snail's tentacles. The sports gets a vivid color and pulsates continuously, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way up to the top of the plant. It was more visible to the eyes of birds and therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. So that kind of gives you the backstory on how the parasites get into everything and infect everything. Door's too rusted, won't budge. Yeah, but bugs that be coming out of there to attack me. Possibly kill me because I'm low on health. Okay, there should be a green herb in here. Oh, what do you know? I'm out of space. And here's your next big treasure. The butterfly lamp. That's what the eyes go to. Drainage valves. Looks like drain the water? Sure. Well, you kind of need to. Alright, now bugs. Give me a red eye. Damn. There we go. If I get a blue eye, that'd be great. Ah, damn it. Just the kick button. Yeah, the best defense for these guys is to just keep pounding on them so they can't disappear and run away on you. Alright. Well, I'm still out of healing completely. What's my inventory situation? Messy. Yeah, my inventory is... I have space for 2 things. That's it. So that's the sewer. Oh, now we have the swinging blades of death, and yes, they are instant kill, but the blades are so slow. It's pathetically. It's easy to get through. It's easy to get through as long as the game isn't like as long as you don't mess up, and I have been killed by that. But not today. At this point, you definitely want to equip a grenade. Yeah, now these guys are down there praying. Let's give them something to pray about. So, this part. You just chuck a grenade or 2 down there and it helps. Especially with this guy. Because this dude will spawn a plug his head. Yeah, the rest of them, all the black robe guys drop spinels, and the red guy drops the Illuminatus pendant. Alright, now I could go up the treasure and out of this area, but there's treasure to be had. So let's grab that. Over here. Alright, now over here is the second elegant mask. So let's go ahead and do something. Damn it. There. Yeah, now all I need to complete the set for the butterfly lamp is the blue eye. Which I'll probably end up getting one soon. So yeah, jump over here and now we can go talk to the merchant. I think I'm actually going to buy some healing items. That way I have healing to work with.
Things on sale, Straight. What are you selling?
I am selling off
Is that all, Strange?
11 of those,
Is that all?
4 of those,
Thank you.
and the Illuminatus pendant.
Thank you. What are you buying?
No tune-ups.
What are you buying?
But
Is that all? Is it? Come on.
have some first aid sprays, just in case. But I should be getting healing soon. Castellan Memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellan of the castle took away their rights and power. As a follower of this religion and as the eighth castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for that sin was to give the power to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Lost Father from deep under this castle and gave them Lord Saddler is not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those who have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados. They will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which He has envisioned, sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. So that kind of gives you backstory on why Salazar is doing what he's doing. There should be hand grenade on this chair. Yep. Oh, this part's annoying. Yeah, this part's very annoying. I gotta hide. To be honest, I think the best place to hide from those bow guys is over here. Grab his attention. And that's why I was staying back. Well, one spot on the Plaga's head. Okay, you know what? I've had it with you. Reload. Alright, they're dead. Take the money. There should be a green herb down here. Yep, right there. Take some money. Alrighty. Video time. Alright guys, and we will see the end of this room next part. Stay tuned.